Hello, everyone. I wanted to do this project before the new year started, but things happened and I was not able to do that. So I'm a little late getting this project out, but I did want to get it out for those people, maybe a little project that some people might enjoy. Now, I am not much of keeping a diary or writing things down on the calendar. I don't have a lot of appointments. Not a lot happens in my life. So to have a planner is it's just not necessary. I wouldn't use it really. And in fact, I had a planner, a book, a calendar book for last year, and I maybe wrote in it 4 times. So I'm not going to spend the money and do that again. But sometimes I like to remember when I started a project or when something special happened in, in the year. So, what I've decided to do is to make some little tags with just some reminders of things that happened during the day. I want to say that I will do this, that I'll do a little something every day, a front of a tag or the back of the tag. But things go on and I forget. I run out of time to do things. I get tired and just don't want to do it. So I'm not going to put the stress on myself to make myself do anything, but I do want the option to have this out here so I can add to it throughout the year. And by the time the year is over, I hope to have quite a few little tags on my 3-ring binder, on my binder clip here, just to remind me what special things happened in the year 2018. So this is kind of my my planner or my diary or whatever. So what I am doing is I have some leftover bits, just some leftover pieces of cardstock and watercolor paper, things that I have cut off projects in the past, and I have just put them, I'm going to put them in this box so I can grab them whenever I feel like it. I have cut some pieces of scrapbook paper cardstock to some sizes. Not all of them are the same size. Like I said, a lot of them are leftover bits, and this will give me a place to put other leftover bits to use up as I go along. I've also added some words that I think might be handy for this project. So every time I see something that would be interesting on a tag, I'm going to put it in here. And so the whole thing is, and I'm not going to clip my binder, my binder ring here. I'm going to be able to take my things off because I'm going to use both sides. Now here I have, I'll go through all of them. I did a little tag for January. I thought that would be for the very first one, Happy New Year. And so I have that on the binder clip for the first thing. I don't remember what else I've got. This one is actually December 31st. The glue book January begins. I don't have anything on the back. So what I would do is probably go, when I'm ready to do something for the day, go to my little fish bit basket or my words over here, find a little image or something that might be kind of cool on there. Here's a piece of Joss paper. So get my glue magazine so I don't make a huge mess. I am going to, I don't really like that white bit, so I'm just going to tear that off. I'm going to glue that on and make a little tiny collage. So the whole idea about this is that it's not going to take very much time. If I have something that I want to remember or something that happened that was kind of interesting, or I start a new project, or I finish a project, I can, let me put some envelope on here, just a little bit of envelope. I can date these and do a little bit of journaling if I have something that I really want to say and to remember. I've got some places that I can do some art journaling. I have a date stamp and I never use it and have no idea where it is. I looked for it for quite a while this morning and I don't know what happened to it. So it would be a good reason to use some of the stuff that we've got. We've got leftover bits to use up and just stuff like that. So I've got these pieces of cardstock. I have punched a hole in them so that they'll go over the binder clip. I've done a little collage there. I'll take my pen, and today is January the 8th. So since I can't find my stamp, I will put January the 8th. No planning necessary. Let's see, what am I going to say? The glue book January begins on January 8th. The daily tags started. So if there's something special that happens, I'd be able to write it down, maybe write down a little bit, some thoughts, or anything that I don't want to remember. Use your stamps. If you buy a brand new stamp and you want to use it on something, get a tag out. Make a little tag with the new stamp. Stickers. I've got a blank side here. And I thought that was kind of a cute little emoji sticker. And I never use my stickers, so I thought I would just add a sticker. I have little bits here that need some things added to them. January 5th, the birds were singing under my window this morning. It's a nice thing to go back and remember. So I kind of plan, and then I can collage this little goose on this side because I think he's kind of cute. I came across him today, didn't know what I would do with him, so I am just going to put him on this tag. And then throughout the year, I keep adding tags to this little binder clip, and by the end of the year, I should have quite a few, if I keep going with this, quite a few tags and reminders of when projects started and when I finished things and just things that I want to remember. So that is that, just a cute little something. So, and here I did the bicycle page in my scavenger hunt book on January 7th, so I've got some leftover bicycles that I put on that tag. Here is today is the day, and these are just leftovers, so I would put them on in some kind of order as the tags got done, and they're all going to be different sizes and stuff, which I think would be really kind of fun. I don't have anything on the back of this one, so I'm putting it on the end so I can come back and do something to that. And by the end of the year, or when the binder clip gets full, I will put dates on it, you know, the beginning of this and the end of this, and then I'll have a cute little fun book project to have to remember my year with. So I just wanted to put that out there. I'm calling it, what did I call it? The daily tags. Daily tags on a binder clip. Daily tags, kind of like a diary or a calendar or a reminder. And I'm leaving this box out here with some leftover bits of cardstock and some words and things like that. So I can find it and I can remember if I have it out in my eyesight, I can remember to do this when something special happens or if I just want to make something for that day. So sorry, I was a little late getting this project out. It would have been nice to have for the beginning of the year, but late is better than never, I suppose. Hope this helps anybody and everybody. Thanks for watching.